Jeffree Star's moving in, I'm pissed. And I did something bad. What am I saying? So, welcome back to my bedroom. This is a continuation from my last video, but if you haven't seen it, that's fine. As some of you know, I've been playing The Sims to pass the time. I put a lot of celebrities and YouTubers in it and their houses. This is my Sims bedroom. It looks like my real bedroom, but it's not. I'm thirsty. So one of the people I put in my Sims game was Jeffree Star, and this was around the time when he got that huge mansion, which he's now selling. I don't know how many of you guys played The Sims, but you can make houses in it, and a bunch of people actually made this mansion, and this version of the mansion, I thought it was just gonna be like someone was gonna kind of guess, but I went into the mansion and it was room for room the same as Jeffree Star's mansion. So this is Del Sol Valley in The Sims, which is basically Los Angeles and like West Hollywood and stuff. And I completely forgot that I did this, but I have Trisha and Jeffree Star living together, and that's not great because they're not friends. So basically I had Jeffree and Trisha and Shane living in the same house because I wanted them, because they were like a trio of friends back before they were all canceled. Then I moved Shane out to give him his own house, which I showed in my last video, which he's also now moving from. Let's get into this. It's a really big house, so it takes a second. Oh, here we go.
Like luxury.
So beautiful. This is Jeffree's mansion, and appropriately sitting atop a hill overlooking the Sims version of Los Angeles. This is absolutely stunning. Every time I see this, I'm like, oh, why did you move? I wanted to keep playing in this house.
The accuracy must be upheld.
There's the little garage, the like 14-car garage, the hedges, the rose bushes, everything is here. Like you can go look at a photo and it's the same house. Gosh, I don't even know where to begin with this. Well, okay, first of all, let's find where Jeffree is. Jeffree is currently in his YouTube studio, which is not actually a thing that was there. I think I put that in there, right? That kind of looks like him, right? And he has short hair now, so I have to change his hair. But, you know, this is pretty recognizably Jeffree. Let's look at where Trisha is. This is Trisha. She looks a little crazy, especially right here. Hey guys, I just noticed I keep referring to Trisha as she, her throughout the video, and Trisha has stated that they prefer they, them pronouns, however also accepts she, her as shown on her Instagram. I meant no disrespect, and in future we'll definitely try to use the preferred pronouns. Thanks. This is not what Trisha looks like. So beautiful. But all my custom content got reset, so she lost all of her like makeup and modifiers. So for now, this is just kind of, this is botched Trisha that we can, no, she doesn't look like that. But like, I don't know, from a distance, it's like, it's Trisha, it's Trish. So I guess the most recognizable would be the front entrance. These stairs need to be curved. So there's the entrance and you walk through, and then there's this little sitting area. And then if we turn this around here and put a couch here, this would be where Jeffree did his famous apology video.
What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel.
Obviously Jeffree's done a lot of stuff to the house since his first house tour, but we never really got the chance to see it because suddenly he just decided that he was moving. So now I'm just like, wow, all this beauty will go to waste. And I'm not kidding when I say this is room by room, like the layout of his house. Like someone went through, I actually watched the house tour and I checked every room and it was the same. Everything, every angle, every shot was the same. There's this spa, and then there was the other spa which they had renovated. His big home gym over here, and then his pool that he was gonna turn pink, but I don't know if he ever actually did that. This little room over here where he had all his dog toys, where Trisha is right now. It's insane. I'm surprised they were even able to fit it on this lot. And then there's the upstairs with the big master bedroom, which no doubt has been completely renovated by now. So I mean, if anyone wants to play it, go on the Sims gallery and download it. Okay, here's my little spiel about Jeffree. Why is he uncomfortable? He's hungry. Well, feed yourself. You're just gonna sit there playing computer game? No, I have to prepare myself for this. Some people might ask, like, why do you still have Jeffree in your game? And Jeffree hasn't really changed in my mind. Can you freaking feed yourself? Go into the kitchen and get Jeffree some food here. Have some Red Bull or something, I don't know. He used to eat a lot of junk food and now he's eating healthy. So this is his old house. So maybe we will give him some junk food. Well, he's got that celebrity walk. Look at him go.
Fuck me, I'm a celebrity.
To me, Jeffree Star isn't really different than before his scandal. Jeffree's kind of always been the same person. And by that, I mean a lot of people started watching Jeffree more recently when he's been a bit nicer. And then they were shocked when, you know, all the drama came out and how he was kind of the villain all of a sudden. And that was new for some people, I guess. Or maybe people had been rooting for him to change. I don't know. Did he just give up cooking? Jeffree. Jeffree, what are you doing, Jeffree?
I'm a celebrity.
Oh, and Trisha's in the kitchen too. What? What is he cooking now? What just happened? Whoa, don't put it away, eat it. You were hungry. I can't with this. Let's switch to Trisha because she seems to be able to take care of herself. I've known of Jeffree since his MySpace days. And back then he was a very aggressive, angry person, and he didn't try to hide that. And even back when he started YouTube, he was like, I remember one point where he had his phone out and he was like, oh, these bitches, you know, if they say shit, I have shit on them. Like, none of that shocked me. None of that stuff shocked me. I'm not saying I support him or that behavior, but I've just always found him entertaining and as truly the villain of YouTube, and that's what he was. So the scandal where people were shocked that he was acting like a villain, I guess, was not that shocking to me. Anyways, that's my little rant on Jeffree, and I enjoy having characters that look familiar in my Sims game. So, you know, I'm not saying I support any of it, but I am entertained by it. I'm not about to go like buy Jeffree Star products or anything. Oh, and the dogs. So these little dogs, I tried to do all of Jeffree's dogs at one point. I could not figure out which ones are which and the names and what they looked like. I was trying to get like the patterns on their fur right because I wanted everything to be correct. They changed. I think one or two of them passed away, and then he got new ones, and at that point I was just like, I cannot keep up with all your dogs. So there's a couple dogs, a couple little Pomeranians here for him, and that's that. Let's just take a minute to admire this view though. Like, can you imagine living here? Like, that's just, yeah, that's pretty. Oh, I didn't show you the basement. Got his basement with all his cars. And then you go through here, and then you've got the movie theater. Like, they built the movie theater. And again, Jeffree's probably changed this. The movie theater is in this house. I would like to live in just like a wing of this house. Like, I don't even need a mansion. I just need like, just a chunk of this. Look, even the glass roof is here. So I'm really kind of bummed that he's moving. It was really cool to have this in the game, so maybe I will just leave it here, but it's so much cooler when it's like the actual house that someone has. What is he doing now? Okay, Jeffree is he's exhausted. He is embarrassed from work. Why? What happened? He made a fool of himself in front of his coworkers. So Jeffree's just had a bad day and he refuses to feed himself or sleep, and he's just out here talking on his phone. I made a whole cake for you, bitch. Did he just fall? Jeffree, come on, man. Time for Jeffree to go to bed. Sleep. Sleep, Jeffree, sleep. Yay, Jeffree's asleep with his no makeup on. Jeffree, something I don't like about The Sims is doing all the chores that you have to do in real life. Paying bills, like, even the backyard. So good, so good. So that's it. I have a ton of other people, by the way, in this game. I have like all the Modern Family houses. I have like the Simpsons and Family Guy, and I'm probably gonna try and put a few TikTokers in because I don't know them that well, but I can do like some of the big ones, maybe. Being a social media influencer is actually a career in The Sims now. They've upgraded it, and you can actually be that in The Sims. So I'm gonna make everything exactly like real life. And I'll be friends with everyone. And yeah, maybe I'll show you my Sims house and my Sims self one day. I'm pooped. So thank you guys for watching. Like this video if you want to support my channel, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you later. Bye.